I just love being outside. I'm an outdoors kind of girl. Grew up in a small town. My dad loved to go camping. So, I'm looking for a relationship with someone who likes to hike and take photographs and do things like river rafting and walking along remote beaches. The more remote the beach, the better. The kind where you could swim even if you forgot your bathing suit.
How many guys have actually fallen for
Horseback
this?
riding, too, I like that.
2 we know of so far.
Oh, to gallop on the sand, the waves crashing on the beach next to
One
you.
guy died in a remote hiking accident. The other apparently slipped and fell off a cliff while mountain biking.
But one
She
of
targets them through a dating service. Now she's out here using the same setup.
How did she get the money? Did she marry these guys or what?
She doesn't have to. She gets them to go on a few dates. Things go well. And she gets them to invest in some phony stock scheme. They wind up having their accidents before they even realize they've been had.
Nature just calls to me in a way I can't explain.
So the death covers up the cost.
Yeah.
Just more alive, more free when I'm outside. The wildness of being in someplace remote, that's what turns me on. Probably because that's what I like to be. Just a little wild.
She's pretty good, you gotta admit.
Okay, well, I guess that's all. I hope I get to meet you.
Life was good. Your kiss was sweet.
Hello? I'm on the boulevard. Well, you know, if you miss me, you know where to find me. Make up your mind.
In the heart of love, under a liar's moon.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. How can I help you?
Hi, Stephanie. Well, I'm looking for a short-term relationship without commitment. You think you could help me?
Sure.
Oh, come on, you're killing me with the clothes.
It's called a wardrobe. You have to have a good closet.
I'm not gonna take her in the closet.
Women like to look in closets.
It's very nice.
Hey, listen, we're in the suite right next to hers in the hotel. We got the phone line tapped and ears in the room.
Hey, did you check the impound? What's my ride?
Well, we got a couple choices. There's a blue 2000 Grand Cherokee, I don't know, silver 2002 Mercedes G55 AMG.
I'll take the Mercedes.
All right, I'm sending it over.
What am I supposed to call her?
6:45.
If I call her on time, then I'll be too easy.
No, you're gonna call her on time.
You have to be charming.
Punctual.
She's not really looking for love here. She's looking for the bullseye. For her, it's all about the money.
Yeah, but you have to be looking for love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, I have a 10 o'clock appointment. Caroline Glenwood?
Hi, I'm Donna. We spoke on the phone.
Hi, nice to meet you.
If you just want to have a look at our contracts.
I'm not that concerned with somebody's looks or, you know, age. I just want someone who shares my love of the outdoors. I keep myself in good physical condition, so I like a challenge, whether it's in sports, business, or a man. And I need to be challenged, but I'm not interested in someone who's threatened by that. I want to have fun. Okay?
It's beautiful.
You know what? I think I know just the guy.
Basically, I'm an avid outdoorsman. I love it. There's no denying it. And I know that scares Some women, but I gotta be honest.
Life was good. Your kiss was sweet. Till the autumn air came and turned a leaf.
Good evening, man.
I saw a change in the heart of love.
She's back. You're on.
Under a liar's moon.
She's back. Call should be coming.
Hello?
Carolyn?
Yes?
It's Joe Baxter.
Hi, Joe.
Such a beautiful place. It reminds me of old Hollywood.
Yeah. You know, Ginger Rogers used to live here.
Are you kidding? You know, you remind me of her. I mean, yeah, of her grace. And you're even prettier in person. I mean, than on your tape.
Thank you.
Ugh. Look, I have a confession to make. This is my first time with the service. You know, making a video and actually having dinner with somebody.
Okay, well, you know, if it makes you feel any better, I find that very appealing. I mean, I've only done it a couple of times myself. Not here in Los Angeles. This is my first time in LA. But I just moved here 2 weeks ago.
I've been here 15 years. Can't beat the weather. Jersey originally.
I'm a Colorado girl. Small town. More cows and horses than people. More mosquitoes than anything else.
You said on your tape you liked the mountains.
I love the mountains.
I didn't get into the outdoors thing until a little later. You know, I was a street kid. Now I'm kind of a mountain street guy. I used to drive my wife all over the place. She'd always be afraid of the bears and the skunks. And I tell her, Rita, you ever see a skunk with a gun? Try living in the East Village.
Your wife's dead. That's sad.
She died about three years ago. It's taken me a while to get back out there. Guess I wasn't ready.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
I've been this nervous since high school.
Well, you're not the only one. Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah, I'd like
Yeah?
that.
Okay. When my parents got divorced, my father didn't want to raise me in the city, so he took me to Colorado, and my mom didn't want to leave here.
Mom's still around?
No, my mom died when I was young. Car accident, drunk driver.
Sorry.
There's a lot of broken people here.
Yep. Last stop for the lonely.
Hey, Joe. I like you. I really do.
Yeah, me too.
I think we have a lot in common. I'd like to see you again.
Thanks. You will.
Yeah?
I like hockey. I know a lot of women don't go for it, but I think they just don't understand the
Hi.
dynamics.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, hey, no, not at all. Come on in, have a seat.
So, how'd it go with Joe?
He was nice. Yeah, I thought maybe I should try at least one other guy. You know, why not? I like shopping.
Sure.
Not a problem.
Good.
We have a lot.
But she told me she had a great time.
Well, do you think she's gonna tell you if she's having a lousy time?
She kissed me.
On the cheek.
No, kind on the lips. What'd she say?
Well, she said you were charming, but not very cuddly.
Come on, not cuddly. All right, what else?
You forgot to hold the door open for her.
Oh, so she only kills polite people. She want another date or not?
No, she wants another date. She just wants some more options.
Picky. I mean, who's she gonna find better than me?
Well, she went for Mike.
You know, it always comes down to the same old question. What do women really want?
Well, we know what this one wants. Your money and your life. We need to stop her before she takes another dip into the male gene pool.
All right. Well, you and I are just taking a trial run here, you know. I mean, I'm not coming back full time. I'm still freelance.
Look, I don't have the juice to get you back even if I wanted to, and I don't.
All right, fine. You going to pay me my rate?
And how do you figure out your rate?
Well, I doubled what the Bureau used to pay me. Let's call it hazard pay. I'm also going to need a new suit, shoes, and whatever else I might think of.
I'll call you back. Fine, give the receipts to Marcy.
All right.
But when the job's finished, we get the wardrobe and the bling-bling back. Oh, and she likes to spend, so you'll have a couple of credit cards, but don't go crazy.
All right, how far you want me to take it?
Work your magic on it, Mikey.
Well, tell me something about the real Michael Shannon. I know you wanted to impress me.
I don't know. That was me, pretty much. What you saw is kind of what you get. I'm not too complicated.
Oh, I hate complications in a man.
I like to be spontaneous. It actually isn't a good thing, according to my accountant.
How's it going?
Okay. Well, it's going pretty good.
So how'd we do?
We did very well. Had a little room service out on our terrace. I suppose you probably heard that, right?
Well, I wish I could have heard more. We couldn't quite pick up all the dialogue.
Well, you didn't miss a whole lot. It was pretty much just the intimate thing.
Yeah, well, you didn't do a lot of talking.
What can I say, Joe? I'm not used to performing in front of an audience.
So the hazard pay you were referring to, was that in case she threw you back out?
Look, I got her hooked for you pretty good.
Yeah, beyond Call of Duty.
You gotta go there, don't you, Joe?
Does she want to see you again?
Yeah, she wants to see me again. She says she'd
Well,
call.
then, no, don't wait for her to call you. You call her now. Let her know you had a great time. How great she was in the sack. Whatever you have to say.
Just okay.
Well, can I be honest with you?
We need to know everything if we're gonna find you the right man.
Men like Mike are good for one thing, and he was very good at that. But otherwise, I don't know. There wasn't much of a spark.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you can build something on that. I mean, at least you know up front what he's like in bed. I mean, that's something you usually don't discover until you've already committed your feelings.
And that's much better than the other way around.
Well, for now, do you think we could just keep Mike on the back burner?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking that Mike and Joe fit your profile pretty well, but I'm wondering if we should take another look at the kind of man you really want.
I guess I'm just one of those people. I know what I want when I see it. So, if you could maybe just go through your list one more time. I'm sure the right man is in there someplace.
What do you mean I struck out? What'd she say?
That you were so-so in the sack, lacking whatever it was she wanted.
She actually said that? She actually said I was so-so in the sack? Maybe this is just, part of her setup. She makes it look like she's playing the field, and that way it doesn't look like she's after the money.
Oh, look, stop making excuses. Your hook wasn't in deep enough, so find out another way to sink her. Get back at her again. Let her know you got a thing for her. We got to get her after one of us.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, I got an update for you. We just got a couple of things on the phone tap. She booked a room for a guy named Harry Tarkoff, and she called downstairs to get her car. She's going to the airport to pick him up.
You know, this could be why she's being so choosy. She's got another victim on tap.
Yeah, maybe.
Look, see what you can find out about her guy, Harry.
All right, done. I'll see you here. No, yeah. Yeah, that's the guy. Tarkov. First name Harry. Okay, yeah, let's hear it. Caucasian, 6'2", mid-30s, dark hair.
That must be him. Harry.
You gotta go. All right, he's got a long sheet for fraud and extortion. 3 states, Colorado, Arizona, Nevada. MO for working a duocon that goes back 10 years.
So that's him. So she's got a partner.
If he's rolling into town now, then she's definitely found her next victim.
Yeah, I better send Candy with those flowers.
Wow. It's nice. Flowers. Oh my. Which one sent these?
Oh, Mikey.
Mikey. Dearest Caroline, love to see you again. I'd love to take you sailing on my boat. Ooh. I hate boats.
He didn't invite you.
What did the other one want to do?
Joe. I'm getting him ready for a nice bike ride in the mountains. It's obvious why he's using a dating service. I think he actually teared up when I gave him the line about when my mom died when I was a kid. What's wrong?
I don't know. What are we doing here? You know, I mean, why are we here? I mean, this town's never been lucky for you.
Things are different this time. I could actually pay the hotel bill, and I'm a much better actress.
All right. Well, who's it gonna be? I mean, you're gonna have to choose one of them.
Can't decide. Maybe both.
Well, let's not get greedy.
It's not the Harry I know. Come on. They love me. They're dying to invest in whatever I tell them to. These guys are lonely, wealthy men desperate for a relationship. They're hooked. We just have to reel them in. I'd like to see you. Could be ready in an hour. Let's go to the beach. Will you drive me?
Hey.
Thank you for coming to get me. I had to get out.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Did I do something wrong?
No. No. It has nothing to do with you.
Well, what? Did something happen?
It's not your problem. It's mine, okay? Come on, get me to the beach where I could breathe. I'm sorry, I'm being really selfish.
No, you're not. Tell me what the problem is.
No, it was just about money, that's all. So I hate letting money get to me. Come on, you want to run with me?
No. Well, tell me what the problem is. Maybe I can help.
All right, you sure you want to hear this?
Yeah, tell me.
Just a broker friend of mine has a deal. Somebody fell out, and he gives me 24 hours to take this investor's place. And I just can't put it together right now.
Well, what's the deal?
It's just real estate. Can we change the subject?
Look, do you stand to make some money on this?
I could make $500,000, but I'm not going to kill myself over it.
All right, look, short term, I'm sure I could take care of whatever the problem is.
No. That would make you too nice a guy. I can't handle that.
Hey, I'm not nice. Believe me. Let me check with my guy first.
What guy?
Oh, no, fine, it's okay.
Well, in case you worry, I'm not interested in your money.
There you go.
Well, thank you, Mike.
You're welcome. It's cream, right?
You remember?
Well, not exactly. I sort of cheated and asked one of the girls.
Well, at least you asked.
Look, Marcy, I was wondering if maybe you could help me. Now that I've started dating again, I was wondering if you had any tips for me. You know, like, I don't know, what do you like in a man?
I like heart, compassion, money.
That's exactly what I wrote on the information sheet for the dating service.
You actually use one of those?
Yeah. When my fiance dumped me, I was wrecked. I must have written that girl 1,000 love letters begging her for another chance.
Oh, love letters, really?
Yeah. Turns out I'm not very good on the phone or in person. So, yeah, I'm a little shy.
If he's shy, I'm cuddly.
I think you're cuddly. So, what's happening?
You know, maybe you should write her a letter. Caroline. Hello. Oh, hey, Caroline. Yeah, I was hoping you'd call.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make our date, Joe. Something came up. I'm really sorry.
Oh, I understand. Can I call you tomorrow?
Yeah, call me tomorrow, please. I'll know better what my schedule is.
Okay. I'll call you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Looks like I'm on for tomorrow.
One down, one to go.
Oh, tell me.
It's her. Hey, Caroline. I was hoping you would call. Yeah.
And I thought I was special.
It's beautiful here.
I'm afraid.
Of what?
Oh, of falling for someone and then being let go.
I won't let you go.
You don't know me. I'm a very complicated person.
That doesn't scare me.
No? I could hurt you.
I tell you what, I'll consider myself warned. We went for a nice hike, hell of a view, hell of a fall. I figured I had nothing to worry about though, so she didn't get any money from me yet. Although she does have a friend with an investment opportunity.
All right, so beautiful. What else?
Figured I'd meet with this guy tomorrow and talk about the investment.
All right, that'll be Harry.
Yeah, I figure that's when she's gonna try to persuade me to put some money into it.
Well, let's keep her off balance. Push her into making a move before she's ready. We don't want to find in somebody else.
All right.
Okay, Harry meets with Mike. You meet with Harry. All right.
going on and on and on. Money invested in this hedge fund, gold stocks. He even has shares in an emerald mine in Colombia. He just walks around all day looking for somewhere to dump his money.
Well, how much are we gonna hit him up for?
I think you should tell him you only have room for 300,000. Pump him up to like $500,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the door? You get that?
Yeah.
Well, hello there. Dixon Raines.
Do I know you?
No, I'm a private investigator from Phoenix, and I'd like to talk.
What about?
About some old boyfriends.
I'm busy.
Oh, no, I have some pictures here I'm sure you'd like to take a look at. Robert Norris died in a tragic fall while hiking in the Utah wilderness with no one around to see what happened or to come to his rescue.
It was terrible. It happened after we broke up.
Oh, yeah? I was under the impression that it happened after you took his money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, but you will. You will. I love this one. It's Peter Hill. Peter died in Arizona on a mountain biking accident. Now imagine this again with no one around to see what happened or to come to his rescue.
Look, I think this conversation is over. You need to leave.
Yes, I will leave. But before I go, let me just point out that the one link between these two unfortunate gentlemen is one very pretty young lady named Caroline Glenwood. Now, Miss Glenwood, it seems to me that tragedy follows you everywhere, along with this man.
Who are you working for?
Now, surely you don't expect me to divulge that information. At least not without some small measure of your generosity. Let's just say that I'm working for someone who'd like to ascertain your worthiness as a potential mate. I must say, though, that I am self-employed, and being such, I don't have adequate health insurance, so I'm always looking for opportunities to cut out the middleman.
All I see here is some unfortunate coincidences.
Yes, absolutely. Very unfortunate. And my client may see it that way as well, but he might not. And my job is to make my client happy. And I think that my client would be most happy if I were to give you a clean bill of health. But that depends on what spin I give it, right? Whether it's positive or negative.
And how much is it going to cost me to keep it on the positive side?
I'm thinking 40,000 may keep things very positive. I completely understand if you would like to talk it over with your friend in the bedroom. You can keep those. I have others. Call me.
Oh, take it easy.
It's over. Let's get the hell out of here.
We're not going anywhere.
Are you kidding? We can't afford to stay around here.
40,000 is nothing. I could get that from Mike tomorrow. We've got too much to lose if we walk out now. I've got him set up, Harry. We're just gonna have to do it sooner than we planned.
What if this guy doesn't shut up for 40,000?
Maybe he has an accident.
How'd I do? I got bad news. I think she wants you dead.
Oh. Well, can't do better than that.
Most favorite places in the world to go. There's a great little hotel in the hotel where I stay. It's great.
I don't. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay, Harry. This is Mike that I was telling you about.
Hey, Carolyn told me a lot about you. Rumor has it you're some kind of financial genius.
I just do my homework.
Okay, well, I'll leave you boys to talk about money while I go and spend it. Call you later.
I don't mind telling you, I love that woman.
She's quite a lady. We go back a long way.
All right, let's get down to business.
Well, you know about stock splits.
Yeah, I'm in the market.
Well, this particular stock, and I can't mention what it is yet, is definitely going to split in 2 months. Now, how I know that, I can't tell you.
Not sure I'd want to know how you know that.
Just want to let you know that this is all above board. Now, I have a little room left for another investor, and I was hoping it'd be Caroline. But, you know, I did some business with her late husband, and she says her money's all tied up. Well, she mentioned that you might be interested.
Yeah. All right, tell me how much you're looking for.
Well, I was going to let Caroline in for $300,000.
All right, you think you could do it for $200,000?
Normally, I would say that's okay, but this other investor, he's eager to put in that much.
Oh, I'm sorry, because 200's all I can do. So maybe you should go with your other investor, and maybe you and I will do business some other time.
Maybe there's a way around this. Let me think. What if you were to put in the 200 now, and then say the rest sometime next week? I mean, if you could do that, I'll put that other investor off.
Well, that's possible. I might be able to make that work.
Good. I'll leave the check sometime today.
Let me take a look at the portfolio. If everything looks good, I'll write you a check right now.
Excellent. Fantastic.
That's it?
Well, we'll get the rest next week. It was either that or lose the 200.
Harry, you didn't push him hard enough.
Well, you start pushing, you make mistakes.
I just call a private eye. Let's pay him off and get this over with.
Come on, Caroline, look. We got enough money. Let's just go.
We gotta deal with this guy. What's the matter with you? Are you losing your nerve?
No, I'm just saying that, you know, we're pushing it. We started out to make $1 million. I mean, we got the $1 million. We got much more than $1 million.
$1 million's not enough. $2 million's not enough.
Yep. Okay, Joe, here we go. We're on. Tarkov's blown up right now. Looks like he's got the cash. What do you got for me?
40,020 is just like you wanted.
Do I need to count it?
Are the negatives in here?
We trust each other, huh?
Can I go then?
Let me ask you something. Was it you or her that killed those guys?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who are these guys? Who are these guys, huh? No. Step out. Hey, I'm a private eye investigating a thing. Hey, I didn't. All right? Working a case. These guys.
These are your friends, buddy.
Easy.
Let's go.
Let's go. We got you on fraud, Harry, but that's not your problem. You see, we're looking at your partner, Caroline Glenwood. We're looking at how her last two boyfriends ended up dead. Now, these photos from the private investigator ties you to her. That means you're looking at homicide charges.
You know what she's gonna say? She's gonna say you did it.
Well, we're giving you a chance here to cooperate.
Once we pick her up, we're gonna make her the same deal.
You're supposed to be her boyfriend, but she's out there with other guys. She's telling you, oh, it's just business. Come on, Harry, give me a break. She's screwing every one of them.
Oh, man, that's yeah. I mean, I feel for you, Harry. But what does that say about you as a man? What do you want to do about this, Harry?
I want it to be over.
So do we. It's all up to you. You gotta put an end to this.
Look, she kills them. I just take the money.
Hey, Harry, I believe you, but without any proof.
I'm not there when she does it. She takes them on a hike or a sailboat, someplace outside, and then they have an accident.
A sailboat. You want to tell us about that one?
That was in New Orleans. That's where I first met her. His name was John Colfax. He was the first one.
Okay, he's folded. Stick a wire on him.
All right.
You okay, Harry?
Yeah, I'm okay. Look, she won't see it. She won't know I'm wearing it, right?
No, she won't know.
Where are you gonna be?
Close. Come on, let's go.
Get out and walk to the hotel from here.
Okay.
All right, you get in the room. Don't push her too hard. You gotta get her to talk about how she killed the guys. What we gotta get on tape. You get in any trouble, we're listening, we'll call the room, you act like we're the front desk, we get you back on track. You good with that?
All right, okay.
Hey, don't forget this.
Yeah.
Joe, Harry's on his way.
Well, keep on him until he's inside. I don't want him getting cold feet and taking a hike. When he's in, then you come up here. Harry's on his way up.
Is it all there?
Yeah, that's everything.
What's the matter? Huh? You don't look good, Harry.
Look, I just don't like people knowing about us, all right? I mean, maybe he's not the only one.
Come on, we've been careful.
No, you know what? We've been lucky. Luck has a way of running out.
You know what? You need a drink. Let me get you a drink. You need to relax.
Look, come on, Carolyn, look at me. Why don't you and I just get on a plane right now, okay? We'll just go on you and me.
We're not finished. You want to go? Go. No one's stopping you. Come on, baby. You know you're nothing without me, and I'm nothing without you.
No. That's not true, okay? Because if it wasn't for me, or it wasn't me, or whatever, you'd find somebody else.
If I wanted somebody else, I'd have somebody else.
How do I know this? How do I know that you're not playing me like you are everybody else? How do I know that?
Because we're a team. We're in this together, Harry.
No, we're not. That is not true because what you do and what I do are completely different.
Pushing too hard. Make the call.
All right, you let them touch you and you let them kiss you. You go to bed with them.
You killed them, for God's sakes. You killed them. You killed those guys.
Why are you saying that?
Oh, come on, Caroline. It's me, Harry, okay? You know you did it.
What are you doing?
Stop it. Just listen to me.
Let go of
They are going to find out how you pushed those guys. They're going to find out.
Hey, you're the one that went with them.
He's letting her flip it to him. She's gonna make him.
You're not putting me on this.
Harry, I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it by yourself.
You are not doing that. You are not. You did it. You killed those guys. You did it. I did nothing, all right? You did it. You did it. I'm nothing like them. I didn't do anything.
FBI! Get the bedroom! Harry, you okay? What happened? No!
She's dead, Joe.
I hope I get to meet you. Okay, well, I guess that's all.